And we're back with Richard Reviews. Today we're reviewing a book for richardreviews.com/griffinchestnut here on YouTube. Today's book that Richard will be reviewing for us is titled The Housekeeper and the Professor by Yoko Ogawa. This is an official Richard book. This is Richard's personal piece, and Richard commonly refers to this piece as The Housekeeper and the Pigeon. It's a very common mistake, and Richard is none the wiser to afford its different titles. So this one is titled The Housekeeper and the Professor by Yoko Ogawa. This is the same author as The Diving Pool, as you can tell. The positioning of this piece is cultivated in the formality that brings in different styles of a texture. And this piece right here, highly reviewed. Richard loved this piece. Richard has nothing but good things to say about it, and we're going to talk about all of Richard's main ideas, the philosophical elements, and everything that was intuitive about this piece. So, thank you for Richard, thank you for this piece, and thank you, YouTube. First thing about this, congratulations on Richard. This has been an extraordinarily tough piece to get through, but Richard was able to get it through. Richard obtained this piece in 2014 from his private contractor who sells him exclusive content in the Canadian region of the northern Yukon Valley. So thank you, Mr. Ron Johnson. Richard would like to officially thank you on his YouTube page, which he profoundly existed, and he started post 2014. That's the year Richard obtained this piece, and that's the year Richard read the entire piece. Richard read the entire piece while he was doing a lot of yard work, mainly gardening, and he was also building his AM FM transistor radio. There was also a time where Richard stopped eating breakfast and drinking water when he was searching for the nuclear submarine to surface in the Great Alaskan Bay. He did leave briefly in that time, but it's really a little distinguished about different styles and exactly what Richard was getting into when he found that this was his piece. So this is Richard's personal piece, as you can tell. It is a soft cover. Okay, it does have some soft qualities, but the condition is very good. Alright, I'm going to look at the condition here. The bottom brim has great conditioning. Now on the side, the pages, as you can tell, they're flapped up a little bit to the right, and you can tell that was on purpose. So main trim, good cream, good brim, very good trim, and the cream with the inner style, as you can tell, it's soft cover. It has good wave to it. The condition is fabulous. Okay, but you can tell this is made in a professional manner. More size on this, so this is very elegant to the style of different formalities, and you can tell it's similar to the Motorcycle Diaries, Zen in the Art of the Motorcycle Maintenance by Robert M. Sapolsky and Spitna. Okay, and you can tell here, very similar to Leo Tolstoy and Fyodor Dostoevsky. They have this trade-off here, so you can see it, and it files in with the smallest little numbers. Okay, and here as well, good cream, good brim, and even better trim. Now here you can see the smallest numbers all along the side. So we're looking at 3303 506, 330 506, all the way down to 490 45446. Okay, so that's pretty much the best of it. On the inside, we do have the price, which is $14 American and $18 in Canada. And this is the Social Security code number for the powerful book of what is in the nature. So we'll get into a little bit of exactly what makes this piece so good and different from the diving pool. Okay, Richard also read the diving pool, and he reviewed that as well. You can find this in the link in his description, as well as the diving pool, the official blog, the official review, and his cultivated effort about why he appreciated this. So there is some writing in this piece that Richard felt the need to delegate, and why he highlighted this area. We can't be too certain. Okay, his mind works in a very modern way, and he did fill this piece up with a decent amount of writing. Richard has his own footnotes that he uploads for people to take a gander at, and they're fully allowed to do that in a reasonable and respectful style, which there is nothing wrong with. Here we have the author. There she is, Yoko Ogawa. She is, let's get a close-up of her. She's looking probably out the window, debating about meditation or her fundamental grocery trip that is coming up to inform her of a very special Christmas. That's French in the Japanese version, since this is translated to American, Japanese, and anything in the proper way. The back piece as well, as you can tell, this is a formidable piece, and on the side it says, as we have here, the housekeeper and the professor, not pigeon, the housekeeper and the pigeon, Yoko Ogawa. And this is a paperback exclusive, and you can tell here from the condition of the piece that it is a Richard exclusive, and congratulations to Richard for obtaining this piece. This was not an easy piece to obtain, but Richard was able to get it in his equation and fundamentally change the manuscript of the Spanish alumni. So, thank you, Richard, for that. This is a beautiful piece. We want to thank Richard for bringing it to our attention. Thanks, Richard, for obtaining it, and thank you for giving it a shout out. This has been an amazing book. Richard loved everything about it, the characters, the originality, the postmodernism, and the dancing part was really phenomenal, and it was a fresh start to that year of 2014. So thank you, Richard, and thank you, Yoko Ogawa, for giving us the housekeeper and the professor. This is a Richard Reviews. Catch us next time. Thank you.